Welcome to Bias Bash. I'm Lauren Green. While the world has been focused on the terror attack against the French magazine Charlie Hebdo, violence by extremists has been raging in another part of the world, Africa. So where is the media coverage? Joining us to discuss is Ellen Ratner, Bureau Chief for Talk Radio News Service and a Fox News contributor. Welcome, Ellen.
Thank you very much. In Nigeria, they're certainly not there. And although FoxNews.com did an article, the rest of the media totally ignored 2,000 people killed. And this is by that terrorist group that's name I never am able to pronounce correctly.
Boko Haram.
Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And they killed 2,000 people. Not even a blip on the radar screen. That's 1,000 left than less than we saw killed at 9/11, and that was a huge area. But nobody's paying attention to what's going on in Africa, and this really shows that terrorism is everywhere. We have got to address it, because otherwise we're going to see a lot of Boko Harams in other places other than Nigeria as well.
But what about the White House reaction to it, though, Ellen? Because, you know, it really is not about the U.S. is saying we're not going to get involved. They're encouraging the Nigerian government to do something. And this has been one of the criticisms of the Obama administration, as sort of leading from behind.
Well, you know something, I know for a fact that we have a lot of intelligence agents on the ground in various capacities, from the Defense Department to the CIA, et cetera, all over Africa. And the fact is that not getting involved, well, what does that actually mean? Are we giving tips to the governments? We absolutely are. But I don't think we're going to find that out. I mean, some reporter may know about it,
sure.
But, you know, you get in some trouble if you're giving classified information. I know that we do have people on the ground. So I don't think the Obama administration can be criticized for that. The issue is we're not making a big a deal of it, as perhaps we did with Iraq or Afghanistan or whatever. But I do know we absolutely have people on the ground. We do consider it a threat. The news media is not reporting on what's really going on in many parts of the world.
I mean, do you think part of it is that because the attack in Paris was on journalists, and that journalists feel a special kind of bond with that we're seeing more stories about it?
Well, I do. And just to put all my cards on the table, I'm on the American board of the Reporters Sans Frontières, Reporters Without Borders. This is something we have been very concerned about. We put out this Press Freedom Index. So it is something that obviously journalists are going to pay attention to, journalists getting killed. That's something that is going to be front and center. And also, you know, it's interesting. We have, of course, all kinds of satire television program. Nobody even thinks twice about it. I was in South Sudan. I brought a Halloween mask because we were there over Halloween of President Obama. I thought everybody would enjoy it. They did enjoy it. And then they said to me, oh, you couldn't bring a mask of the president of South Sudan here. You'd be put in jail. They don't, in a lot of these countries, understand satire in any way, shape, or form. And that's another area that I wish journalists would take up in this country and in the Western world, is how is satire dealt with in a lot of these countries? It's not.
Yeah, that's very interesting stuff. Thank you very much, Ellen. And if you want to hear more media analysis on this topic, catch Media Buzz with Howard Kurtz, Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern and again at 5 p.m. Eastern on the Fox News Channel. I'm Lauren Green. Thanks for watching.